everybody? How you doing? It's BiggsMediaStudios here. Jose Vasquez. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to my channel. So I want to discuss the movie review for Moon Knight. Right? I saw that show. Excellent. Like I said, on this channel, I do bring to you guys shows and movie reviews that I feel that I would want people to see. So if I don't like it, I'm not gonna recommend it to you. I like to give the honest opinion of a show that I actually genuinely like. I don't even bother with the ones I dislike, because when I judge movies and shows, it's based on the storytelling. Is it entertainment? And does it, if it's comic book related, does it stick closely to the source material, but also adapt new things that make it better? Okay? So those are my concepts. You may agree with me or you may not. But that's the way I do things, and, that's how I move forward with seeing if it's worth me putting it together for a review. All right. That's out of the way now. Okay, so let's get into the first couple of episodes. I'm just gonna break things randomly, things of the things that I strongly agree with or I like, and then I'm gonna break down some things that were kind of strange, but I still went with it. It was entertainment, so it falls under entertainment. All right, so let's talk about it, right? So, all right, Moon Knight, right? Oscar Isaac. I think he's excellent in the role. I think he brings the character to life. Some people they get a role and they fit it. It's them, that's it. Just like in Marvel, right? Like Tony Stark is he's Iron Man. What's his name? Robert Downey Jr. He's Iron Man. Chris Evans, that's Captain America, right? We all identify like that. So this is also another Marvel show. Moon Knight, executed very well. Story, I like the storyline. How they build up to each show and everything. It gets better and better. I like the action scenes. I think that was great. Now, a couple things I want to bring up in this combo. Kind of threw me off in the first couple episodes when he just rolling his eyes, and then he just killing people randomly, just taking them out. Oh, this is spoilers. So if you guys didn't watch it, I advise you watch the show before you watch this review. But anyway, he rolls his eyes, and then he just takes out a whole bunch of people. He just takes them out. And then he don't know that he did it. He's not aware. Right? Wow. That's amazing. Another thing about him, and he has a split personality problem, right? So his other character is more nice. He has like an accent, like an English accent. He was developed from a movie that he was watching. Because he was like abused as a kid, His mother used to abuse him or whatever. She used to blame him for, his brother's murder or whatever. All right, so basically, that's what happened. That's what happened, developed. So he, ends up being chosen by one of the gods there. I forgot his name, but he's like a bird creature, eagle type looking character. And he, puts on him, the powers of the night, whatever. That's his night, whatever. So, that's how it is. Now, in the beginning, I thought the guy who originally is the character of Moon Knight, I thought he was like the other personality. No. In fact, it was the other way around. That's how they got you. That's how they got you. It was a cliffhanger. It was a twist. So the guy you thought that was the main guy is not. It's the other way around. Crazy. All right. The action scenes are good. When he turns into Moon Knight, he just badass. He destroys everybody. He wrecks and leaves, And, basically, he goes there, collects, it's basically based off Egyptian times and gods and stuff like that. Goddesses. Okay. So later on in the episodes, one of the episodes, he gets shot, killed. So his two personalities are unbalanced. So being that they're unbalanced, they have to get balanced before they can move on to the afterlife, right? So there's this big hippo. I don't know who that lady is. But when he, let me go back before. Let me rewind it. So when he does the changing into personalities, it looks like he's having a seizure, right? I never understood that. So now I can move forward now. So when he dies, there's a hippo, and it explains everything to him. So he has to find balance before he can move on. So there's a scene where they're fighting, and the other personality is defending, Moon Knight, the character guy, and he takes those guys attacking his main personality. So the other personality comes, defends him, and they fly off a boat. The boat is taking them to where they need to be. So they fly off the boat, and he ends up in a land where you could, it's sand, and you could turn it to sand or stone or something like that. And basically, the main personality is like, no, he's like, oh, and he's like this, that, turn into stone, whatever. And that's how the scales would tip to balance, because he's supposed to be one person. You're not supposed to be two different personalities in one person. That's like two different people, But that's how he became balanced, and the scales tipped to him being balanced, and he was able to move on and live in life in peace at that point. But no, he chose to go back and defend, go back to his body, his dead body, I guess, and come back and fight. And the show was, I give it like 2 thumbs up. The show's good entertainment. There's a lot of action. I like the action scenes. That's what drew me. Ethan Hawke is in there. He plays one of the villains. And there's an evil villain goddess that she was released. She was in a statue. She was in prison, but she escaped because Ethan Hawke, freed her, and he became her main disciple. But anyway, long story short, he used to be a Moon Knight. So he was, the god didn't want him no more. Then he wants to get revenge. That's how it is. So you can't trust people. But anyway, moving forward, right? The action scenes were good, and it was amazing. It shed light on, you can't trust people. You got to be careful who you trust. Also sheds light on, in this life you gotta be balanced. You gotta, have a balance. You can't be imbalanced, and if you are imbalanced, get the help. Seek the help that you need. It's simple, it have to come within. You have to find that balance. You have to be able to be balanced in this world. Because when you have balance in your life, you could function better, do things better. Get things done that you need to be, get done. And that's about it for that. And stay tuned for the next movie review that I got. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I just recently watched the whole thing, and that's another review by itself. What am I gonna say now? Basically, if you haven't checked out the show, I advise you to check it out. You won't be bored. It's entertainment. I'm a person who likes action and a good story. Once those two meet, I'm good to go, because I'm gonna be entertained. I like watching stuff that's going to entertain me, like I said before. Who wants to watch something that's going to bore them if they're already bored, right? So, I've been watching movies for a long time, and I can tell you, this show is good. It's great. It checks all my boxes, and I recommend it to anybody. I wouldn't recommend anything that I wouldn't watch myself. That's why before I put the review, I watch it. And whether I like it or not, that determines whether it's going to be posted as a review or not. Usually if it's posted, that means it's a great something to watch, and go check it out. So now if you want to get input, or and also if you guys have comments or you want to participate and find out with me, like if you want to have input, leave comments. Feel free to leave comments, talk to me, message me. I'm here. I'm open to that. I don't have it said in the previous videos, but I'm open to that. Every video I'm going to mention that so people could, get more, info on me. I don't mind communicating, Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I got everything crossing my I's, dotted my T's. I'm pretty much. Oh, follow me on at BiggsMediaStudios, TikTok, and also for Instagram, same name. All right, so just check out my pages. You can check me on Facebook. Look me up, same name, and my name is Jose Vasquez too. if you can't find me with the Biggs Media Studios. All right. So follow me. You know, keep tabs. If you got any questions, you know what to do. Comment below. This is BiggsMediaStudios. Peace out, and thank you for watching my review on Moon Knight.